Liverpool Football Club have officially unveiled Joao Pedro as their latest signing in what is being described as a statement transfer by the Merseyside Giants. The electrifying Brazilian forward makes the switch from Brighton and Hove Albion to Anfield in a deal reportedly worth £67 million, including performance-based add-ons. This blockbuster move marks the first marquee signing of Liverpool's summer transfer window and signals their intent to challenge on all fronts under the new era post-Jurgen Klopp. Joao Pedro, at 23, lit up the Premier League last season with Brighton, scoring 16 goals and providing 7 assists across all competitions. His flair, movement, and clinical finishing have made him one of the most exciting young forwards in English football. After just one season at the Amex, Pedro's dazzling displays attracted interest from Europe elite, but it was Liverpool who won the race for his signature. The Brazilian arrives at Anfield with high expectations and is seen as a long-term attacking cornerstone for Liverpool, who are reshaping their front line following the recent departures of Roberto Firmino. Speaking in his first official interview with LFC TV, a beaming Joao Pedro shared his joy at joining one of the most iconic clubs in world football. "I'm truly honored to become a Liverpool player. To play at Anfield, to walk out in front of the Kop, it's a dream come true. I grew up watching the Premier League and Liverpool always stood out. The passion, the fans, the history, now I get to be part of that. I cannot wait to get started and give my all for this badge." Pedro will wear the number 18 shirt, previously donned by the likes of Dirk Kuyt and Takumi Minamino, as he begins a new chapter in his career. With Arne Slot officially taking charge of Liverpool following Klopp's emotional departure, Joao Pedro represents the kind of intelligent, high-pressing, versatile attacker that fits the Dutch manager's tactical philosophy. Slot is known for his dynamic, attacking football, and Pedro's agility, work rate, and positional intelligence make him an ideal fit. According to sources close to the club, Slot sees Joao Pedro as a central false nine or left-sided forward, offering flexibility to rotate with Darwin Núñez, Cody Gakpo, and Diogo Jota. Pedro's ability to link play, drop deep, and create space for runners is expected to be a crucial tactical asset. Sporting director Richard Hughes, who recently succeeded Jurg Schmadtke, spoke about the club's swift and targeted move for the Brazilian. "We have been tracking Joao Pedro for quite some time. His technical ability, football intelligence, and attitude are exactly what we look for in a Liverpool player. When the opportunity arose, we moved decisively. We believe he is only just scratching the surface of his potential." The club is also believed to have beaten strong interest from clubs like Paris Saint-Germain and Atletico Madrid, with Joao Pedro preferring a move to Liverpool due to the Premier League competitive nature and the club's long-standing connection to Brazilian stars. Joao Pedro was unveiled today at Anfield, greeted by club legends, teammates, and a roaring crowd of fans. Sporting the iconic red jersey, he posed with the "You Will Never Walk Alone" banner behind him, a symbolic moment marking the beginning of what supporters hope will be a legendary spell. Fans quickly took to social media to express their excitement, with hashtags like Joao Pedro LFC, Anfield Welcome, and Pedro Signs trending worldwide. Videos of his goals and skills from his Brighton and Watford days were widely shared, fueling optimism that Liverpool have landed a gem. Pedro not only scored goals but also terrorized defenses with his footwork, acceleration, and ability to glide past defenders. His style has often been compared to that of a young Firmino, but with a sharper edge in front of goal. Liverpool Brazilian contingent including Alisson Becker and Luis Diaz, Colombian, but fluent in Portuguese and close to Pedro, are expected to help the forward settle quickly. Sources suggest Alisson personally spoke with Joao Pedro prior to his decision to join, emphasizing the family environment at Liverpool and the fans' unwavering support. Midfielder Curtis Jones commented on Instagram, welcome to the family, Pedro. Let's make some magic at Anfield. Joao Pedro will join the squad for pre-season training in July, with fans likely to get their first glimpse of him in action during the Club USA tour. Early reports indicate Slot is planning to test Pedro in a variety of roles as he fine-tunes the attack ahead of the new campaign. Joao Pedro arrival at Anfield is more than just a transfer, it's a statement of intent. It's Liverpool building for the future with quality, youth, and ambition. The Brazilian forward embodies the next wave of energy, flair, and firepower Liverpool hopes to unleash on the Premier League. And as the famous chant echoes through Anfield once more, Joao Pedro will now walk with the legacy of the Reds, driven by the promise of glory and the power of "You'll never walk alone." Welcome to Liverpool, Joao Pedro. Anfield is ready. Let the goals begin.